Earth Warriors Oracle by Alana Fairchild. 26. Amaroo, the beautiful place. Your dreams of a more beautiful world are not a product of childish fantasy nor idle imagination. They are true spiritual visions inspired by the universal heart that yearns for divine paradise to be manifested in all worlds. You have a life purpose to assist in the creation of divine harmony in the world through sacred activism and the expression of your soul talents. Believe that the beautiful world you long for is not only possible, but part of your spiritual responsibility to create. Don't be scared to face a problem head on. You don't need to be willful about a solution, but in facing the issues, you shall simplify the complexity and recognize the practical steps that will create healing change. Keep your mind and heart open as you ask for unconditionally loving guidance as to how you best evoke divine healing in any situation. There is an outcome available to you that is far more beautiful and divinely inspired than what you can currently envision. Ask for divine help and trust unconditionally in the assistance that will lead you away from the limitations of your current thinking into the perfection of what the divine wishes for you and our world. It has been said that peace is not merely the absence of war. Earth warriors understand that we need to fight for peace in this world. Using our strength, courage, creativity, intelligence, and will to continually align with the peaceful presence within. Saboteurs will want you to believe that peace is passive, that it involves denial or detachment from the world, that it isn't relevant, practical, or helpful, or doesn't create change, and that to rest in peace is some sort of unhealthy spiritual indulgence. They will try to convince you of these lies in order to keep you from accessing the powerful weapon against hate. A human being with peace in their heart sees more clearly, is more willing, able, and effective in acting on their spiritual guidance, bringing a genuine and potent healing effect into the world. Such humans are harder to manipulate, distract, and disempower. Amaroo is a term used by the first peoples of Australia to express the concept of paradise. In Aboriginal culture, there are said to be song lines that follow sacred pathways stretching across the land. Each song line conveys a particular story through its song, and the language and interpretation of story shared in each song line is unique. It takes contributions from all of the many and varied groups within the Aboriginal culture for the assembling of the song lines into a coherent whole to be possible. The song lines could only be understood in their entirety by an individual if that person spoke all the languages and understood all the cultural nuances encoded in its length. The wisdom of the song lines can be instructive for the Amaroo dreamers that we are, the ones who are passionate about creating paradise for all on earth. No one person can accomplish this on their own. If we work together, educating, encouraging, inspiring, and helping each other, not only on a personal level and spiritually, but with intelligent connection that allows for interdisciplinary and intercultural conversations, we can, as a whole, learn to follow the sacred pathways of the earth. We can work with her to manifest a human culture that enhances and expresses her divine wisdom and beauty. We each do our part together. We need inspired individuals who will engage with each other for our better and more beautiful world to continue to be birthed. When we honor what we, ourselves, have to offer and are willing to share it with others, and also honor what others have to offer and are willing to receive it, we will find fellow earth warriors with kindred spirits and helping hands in unexpected places. We will be able to assist each other in eschewing cynicism and boredom, and instead we will learn things from each other, becoming informed and empowered. We will not believe in the lie that we are somehow a victim of the systems in place. Instead, we can be inspired by our ability to evoke the healing change needed through our own inner transformation, sharing our talents and encouraging others to be generous with their gifts. We rally each other to the fulfillment of divine purpose. We embrace the healing innovations that are already happening and lend the power of our talents and resources, our voices and our support, only to that which belongs in paradise. Earth warriors, there are enough of us now. We do not need to wait any longer. We are already working in many fields, ready for this moment of empowered creation and divine opportunity. We are the wild divine visionaries who not only see but do. Let us continue to rally and rise. And now for a healing process, if you would like to join me. Relax as you shift your awareness within. Feel, visualize, or imagine that you can see Earth Mother beneath you, as if your spirit was hovering above her. You can see, feel, or sense the beautiful energetic song lines that weave themselves along sacred pathways curving around our Mother Earth. Each song line is unique and essential. Each song line lends itself like an instrument in an orchestra to the collective wisdom song of the sacred feminine. No song line demands that another be silenced or become the same. All the differences are required for the beauty, the full beauty of the wisdom of the song to emerge. All differences are required for the full beauty of the wisdom song to emerge. When you are ready, say the following. Let there be peace on earth. Let human culture on earth be a culture of encouragement, optimism, innovation, engagement, wisdom, reflection, community, and guardianship of the planet and of each other, for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Let this be now, that our future is the most blessed and beautiful vision of paradise. By the hand of the loving, supreme being and our own free will, so be it. Place your hands in your prayer at your heart and bow your head. You have completed your healing process. Thank you for listening.